We're out here at USD practice, getting ready. Season openers coming up against Azusa Pacific, and we're visiting with head coach Ron Caragher. Coach, your fourth year on campus, 22-9 in your career, first 3 years. 7 of those losses coming last year. A tough year with a lot of injuries last season. Tell me about the offseason, how the team's rebounded.
I'll tell you, they've rebounded. They've bounced back and had a really good offseason strength and conditioning program. Beginning back in January, we set our goals, what we wanted to do, and a lot of that entailed work in the weight room, work out here on the field, just to build a good solid foundation so that come August, this team's ready to go and in excellent shape to prevent injuries, and also in excellent shape to sustain and play hard for 4 quarters.
Every head coach knows that when you have one position that gets hit second string, third string, fourth string, injury-wise, it's going to hurt you no matter what that position is. Now, if it's quarterback, okay, now you're really in trouble, and that's what happened last year. Sebastian Trujillo started as your starter, gone after a few weeks. Sam Scudellari played well. He gets injured. Then you wind up really having to scramble from that point the rest of the year.
Yeah, it was tough. The game that Sam got hurt, we really didn't have a backup during the Jacksonville game just because of our numbers and injuries, and so we really reverted to Justin Fontenberry, who was playing tailback, who'd been an emergency quarterback when we travel. He finished the game off, and then we made the decision the next week, let's let Bo play. Even though there's 4 games left, I think it would be beneficial for him, and he finished up and played pretty solid football for us.
Now, Sam Scudellari, Bo Stombro, you guys came in with the quarterback competition. Sam's taken the reins, and just from a leadership standpoint, you can understand why.
Yeah, Sam's really he rallies guys and has taken good command of this offense, and not just from a standpoint of understanding the schemes and whatnot, but managing it, managing the group, managing the offense, getting us in and out of plays that we want to and don't want to run. So we like that, and I think Sam's taken the next step, and we're continuing to work with him and help him raise his game to a higher level, but we like where he's at right now.
And surrounded by a lot of skill, player talent, especially in the backfield and a wide receiver. Offensive line, maybe a big challenge for you, losing 4 starters there.
Definitely. You're only as good as your guys up front, from running the football or protecting the football as well. And the big thing with them is coming together as a unit. They haven't had a lot of experience, any really starting together as a unit, losing those 4 starters, as you mentioned. But they're gelling, they're coming together and finding their role, communicating and playing as a unit, and we're pleased with where they're at.
The defense had its moments last year, and it seems like just watching you guys in practice that you might have something really special on that side.
I tell you, yeah, there's some guys up front. Our front 7, I think, is as good as it's been. The front 4 in particular. I really like in the secondary as well. The corners, Alrilwan Adiami, Jamil Wade has matured, has played well. Our 2 safeties. It's great to get Fred Obi back from not being out a year ago. Just guys are coming along. We got to play well as a unit, be on the same page, and I think that's where they're at.
Pioneer Football League, so wide open. We know that the top teams, again, are going to be loaded this year. You guys were picked 5th in the preseason poll. Just give me your overview of what the conference looks like.
Very balanced, I'll tell you, and it's been that way. The different team has won it, I think, 4 or 5 of the last years, and there's good depth from the top to the bottom, if you will. And you know, I mentioned to the team where we were picked and use that as motivation. The first time we were picked down there, but there are other good teams, and it goes to show you got to show up every week to play football, to succeed, and to win the conference.
Well, we hope to see you folks out here showing up every week. Toreros Stadium is where it's all going to be taking place here. Coach Caragher, best of luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.